La ba da 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 la da da da. Do 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 do. About do little lady. All right, we are getting this ready to share. We are sharing as of right now. Boom. Excellent, excellent. It's Valentine's Day. I love you, sweatshirt. My little red sweatshirt. Dip, dip, dip. Sweatshirt. Rama-lama ding dong. Sweatshirt. That's right, a little Adam Sandler to get us started on Valentine's Day. I hope you're well. Hello. Who's that? Mr. James Newell. How's it going, man? The early riser. How come you're always up so early? Is this just, are you up no matter what for work at this time of morning? Are you a glutton for punishment? Help me understand this. All right, let's do some love songs here. I know Mrs. Southworth is watching right now and she's thinking, he doesn't know any love songs. Well, you're not wrong. I know a couple. Let's start with this here. I got my alarm set for 5 o'clock. Right, but is it always set at 5 o'clock, or do you just actually get up for this? I mean, you know, I wake up at 4:30 or 5 because that's when the dogs get up, but then I go back to bed. What's for punishment for sure? And that's funny. All right, let's do this. Da, 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 da. I can ride a Texas two-step to fill out any dance hall floor, or an old West murder ballad to keep you coming back for more. I chase drinking songs with heartache, give them 3 chords and 90 proof. But I'll never write a love song that's good enough for you. Shakespeare penned the ballad. Shakespeare penned the sonnets, that's what he penned, and King David wrote the songs. Disney gave us fairy tales with the heroes brave and strong. But I ain't no Prince Charming, and you don't wear glass shoes. I may never write a love song that's good enough for you. 'Cause every line's too cliche, and the melodies have all been overplayed. Still I try, hoping I might find. I guess some feelings are too deep for me to write. every lie is too cliche, and the melodies have all been overplayed. Still I try, hoping I might find. I guess some feelings are too deep for me to write. So I guess I'll just keep writing these old ditties. They're fine for honky tonks and bars. 'Cause trying to write about your love's like trying to hold a star. But every now and then one'll make you smile if that's the best I ever do. Then I may never write a love song that's good enough for you. I may never write a love song good enough for you. Good morning, Regis Ann. Happy Valentine's Day to you. I'm enjoying my Valentine's Day coffee. I'm wearing a little red in honor of the occasion. And I'm trying to think, I don't do a lot of love songs, but I'm trying to think what I have in my repertoire that works for Valentine's Day. We could always do, you can't break my honky tonk heart. It was torn to shreds before you ever stepped into this bar. Some other woman broke it first, and now I keep it too numb to hurt. You can't break my honky tonk heart. Well, you waltzed in here tonight, looking like a million. Lucy's here. It was plain to see you thought you'd do me in. When I don't believe it's my heart you'll be killing, 'cause it ain't beating down that door again. You can't break my honky tonk heart. It was torn to shreds before you ever stepped into this bar. Some other woman broke it first, and now I keep it too numb to hurt. You can't break my honky tonk heart. Well, that jukebox playing Hank can't sound no better, and my bank account can't be more overdrawn. Well, they can't make old Hickory Lake any wetter. Woo! And my ex-baby can't be no more gone. You can't break my honky tonk heart. Yeah, it was torn to shreds before you ever stepped into this bar. Some other woman broke it first, now I keep it too numb to hurt. You can't break my honky tonk heart. Well, I won't stop you, girl, if you gotta try. You can drink and dance with me all night, but you can't break my honky tonk heart. La 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 la. You can't break my honky tonk heart. Better than do David didn't down. James says, Ashley, you're the highlight of my week. I'm in a rehab facility learning to walk after losing my foot. Holy cannolis. Well, God bless you, James. And I'm honored to be a part of your week. So thank you I do appreciate anybody being here, but to get up as early as you do for this is really, really nice. Thank you. Hey, Roger, how are you? Roger's here saying good morning. Good morning. UC's here. So it's Valentine's Day. UC, is Valentine's Day a thing in Finland? Or is this just Friday? We're caught in a trap. I can't walk out because I love you too much, baby. Oh, can't you see what you're doing to me when you don't believe a word I say? We can't go on together with suspicious minds. Where's that go? Yeah. And we can't build our dreams on suspicious minds. I don't even know why I started doing this song. It is, but it's not so big of a thing here. Now, you know, I don't know. Well, I guess it is a big thing here. I know roses go from, you know, $20 a dozen to $75 a dozen. So when an old friend I know calls up and says hello, will I still see suspicion in your eyes? There you go again, asking where you've been. Can't you see the teardrops that I'm crying? We can't go on together with suspicious minds, and we can't build our dreams on suspicious minds. This is a ambitious song to do at 7 in the morning. All that I hope for, baby, let I know. Don't let a good love die. Oh, baby, you know I never lie to you. I've never sang the song, actually. Caught in a trap, and I can't walk out because I love you too much, baby. Don't you know I'm caught in a trap? The song never ends, does it? I can't walk out because I love you too much, baby. Seriously, I have not. I guess I've played it before, but I've never actually learned it. I don't know the song. I love the song. Hey, Rachel. Good morning to you. Happy Valentine's Day. You know what we're doing for Valentine's Day? Nothing. Yeah, that's the truth. That's the truth. Actually, my son and I were thinking about going to see the Captain America movie, but then I remembered it was Valentine's Day, and I don't want to try to go into a movie theater on Valentine's Day. The restaurants are always berserk on a normal Friday and extra berserk on Valentine's Day. So we're just going to make something here. I do have a little present for Mrs. Southworth, but that's it. We're just going to hang out. Maybe we'll watch something romantic on the TV, like Fast and Furious or Lethal Weapon. That's a romantic movie. Lethal Weapon 2 is very romantic, I think. I think that that's the one where, with Patsy Kensit. Remember her? She plays the gal that works at the South African embassy that falls in love with Mel Gibson. Yeah, I always liked her. Anyways, hey, so what else is going on? Next weekend, not this Sunday, next Sunday, I'm in Oregon, playing. Actually, I'm going to a conference, and so I just leave in a couple days earlier so I can go and see my folks and see some good friends. And we're gonna play. I'm gonna play a show. I'm very excited at the Wildish Theater. So if you know anybody in the Springfield, Eugene area, let them know to come on out. Come on out. Sunday, the 23rd of February, 6 p.m. Doors open at 5. It's going to be a big night. Can't wait to see y'all. And then after that, I come home. And the next weekend, I'm playing in Memphis. That'll be fun. I haven't been in Memphis in like over a year and a half, maybe a year and a half or so. So I'm looking forward to that. And gosh, what else? Oh, and then I just started announcing my my European little tour coming up in April and May. And I think we're going to have at least one or two more things to announce here shortly about that. And there, enough of that. How are you guys spending your Valentine's Day? What are you going to be doing? Do you have anything special planned for anybody? And do you have anything you'd like me to play you on this Valentine's Day Friday? I'm really struggling here, trying to think of love songs that I have. Oh, I got ba 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 da 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 da. Roller Derby Queen, sure, I'll do that one for you. Our friends were taking bets how long this thing would last, as they stood beside us on our wedding day. Well, honey, we sure proved them wrong. 25 years holding on. Two young foolish lovers blew them odds away. Living on white bread and rice, pinching pennies, stretching dimes. We was good back then and barely getting by. Well, just look how far we've come. Still together, still in love. Honey, let's put another quarter in the ride. We've won and lost, laughed and cried throughout our story. We had for better and for worse, yeah we did. We can't say we've had boring. Love's crazy, no doubt. Roller coaster up and down. To say it's all been done, well that would be a lie. To say it's all been fun is actually the lyric. But we've made it through it all, standing like that China wall. Oh, honey, let's put another quarter in the ride. One more time. We've won and lost, laughed and cried throughout our story. We had for better and for worse. We can't say we've had boring. Well, the hard work's all been done. The kids are grown and gone. What's next? It's up to you and me to find. Ah, there's a great big world to see. Let's go find you and me. Honey, let's put another quarter in the ride. La, 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 la. Let's put another quarter in the ride. Ba, 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 da, 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 da. There you go. Lovesick Blues. Woo! I had a minute go low, no sense of baby been gay goodbye. Da 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 da, what to do? All I got to do is try. No, 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 no. You know, I've never worked that song up. Da na 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 na. I may have to work that one up, you see. But James requested one that I'm fairly familiar with. No, no, no. Na, na, no. A kid you never noticed, I bet you won't believe. Oh, mama was your mom, she's a roller derby queen. Once a month, Saturdays down at the arena. Buy a front row ticket just a hoping I could see her. No other girl was finer and none of them half as mean. Oh, mama was your mom, she's a roller derby queen. Going up, round and round, rolling up, rolling down. Woo! Throwing knees and knuckles, smiling all the while, knocking all of them down. She was tough as saddle leather, hot as natural glycerine. Oh, mama was your mom, she was a roller derby queen. I guess this is a love song, isn't it, James? Well, around the derby circuit, we all knew her name. She had the reputation, the princess of pain. Dealt it down and dirty, wore her bruises with pride. The minute that I saw her, it was love at first fight. She took down a couple blockers and punched her referee. I knew I found my baby in a roller derby queen. Going up, round and round, rolling up, rolling down, yeah. Throwing knees and knuckles, smiling all the while, knocking a whole of them down. She was tough as saddle leather, hot as natural glycerine. Oh, mama was your mom, she was a roller derby queen. Well, one night my loving heart had a more than it could stand. I jumped into the roller rink and took it like a man. That cost me 2 teeth and a lacerated spleen. For Dad to win the heart of the roller derby queen. Going around and round, rolling up, rolling down, throwing knees and knuckles, smiling all the while, knocking a whole of them down. She was tough as saddle leather, hot as natural glycerine. For mama was your mom, she's a roller derby queen. Tougher than the dew, hotter than a natural glycerine, yeah, yeah. Or heated gasoline, or how about polypropylene? For mama was your mom, she was a roller derby queen. Going around and round, going around and round, going around and round. Woo! There you go. Hey, Trevor's here. Howdy, Trevor. And we got Larry here. Good morning, Larry. I was just talking about Wisconsin yesterday. My father in Utah was starting to see some flurries. They had flurries in Washington State on the coastline. And And I was wondering if I said, I wonder if Wisconsin's seen any snow yet. I know they're seeing it in Michigan. I know they're seeing it in Minnesota. I mean, come on, it's just this little piece of water between y'all. Why would that make such a difference? Trevor, when you say good morning, I say good evening. Da 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 da. Kind of, sort of, thanks. Yeah, all right. I made a. I haven't played that song in a long time. Man, this coffee's hitting this morning. It feels good. Feels good. So let me know what you guys are doing for Valentine's Day. Trevor, what does Valentine's Day in Australia look like? Larry got a couple of inches on Wednesday, maybe 5 inches later today. Well, all right, finally some snow in Wisconsin. Start football season again. Larry, what do you think of, I don't want to start a fight here, but what do you think of Aaron Rodgers only lasting 2 years at the Jets? Should he have just retired 2 years ago and had a great career? Because I kind of feel like he ended with a whimper here. So do you think he's actually going to be done, or do you think he's going to find somewhere else to keep whimpering? Or is there a team out there that could use him and suddenly they go into the stratosphere? Who knows? It's over now, but it was a fine day. Thunderstorm this evening. But do you guys is Valentine's Day a thing over there? Do we do a lot of flowers and cards and romantic poems? Yes. Maybe Vegas? What's that? I mean, I know what Vegas is, but you guys, are you saying you maybe will be going to Vegas today? How is that a maybe? That's a bit of a plane ride from Wisconsin. But cost too much. Yes. Rachel's gonna work and then go to sleep. Well, isn't that romantic? Working on Valentine's. Actually, I am too. Yeah, I'll actually get a kind of a busy day here, to tell you the truth. Oh, Aaron Rodgers is going to Vegas. Oh, I'm sorry. Really? Huh. All right. I can see that, actually. I can see that. All right, well, good luck to him. I mean, I would like him. And I don't have strong feelings about Aaron Rodgers one way or the other. But I'd like to see him at least have a really good season. Hi, Maybell. How you doing? Happy Valentine's Day. Isn't she beautiful? Look at my girl. That's my Valentine's Day girl. I heard an interview yesterday about how the U.S. flower industry is making a big dent into the forest of Colombia. People cutting it down to grow flowers. Well, I suppose it's better than cocaine. Was that terrible? Sorry. Say hello to my little friend and pull out a dozen roses. That would be so nice, don't you think? This is why I shouldn't talk when I'm anywhere, because I just say the first thing that comes to my mind. And it rarely goes well. So, all right, what's another good love song? There's been women that tried to find my sensitive side, and a few attempts to settle me down. Good girls have prayed I'd see the sin in my ways, finally stop my rowdy nights of hitting the town. Then you came along, honey, we're like peas in a pod. are fit together naturally. Darling, you bring out the honky tonk, the honky tonk in me. Ice cold pitchers of brew, a few games of pool before that country band hits a stage. Shabba-doodle-doo, then two stepping all night, maybe a parking lot fight. To you and me, it sounds like a hell of a date. You're a roadhouse dream, honey, you're the finest I've seen. In your Stetson hat and wearing them jeans. There it is, honey, you bring out the honky tonk, the honky tonk in me. Up, dip, dip, dip. Your smile while I twirl you all around the hardwood floor, and the way your eyes shine in neon lights only make me love you more. I say opposites attract, hey honey, I don't buy that. We're simpatico, it's easy to see that you bring out the honky tonk, the honky tonk in me. Darling, you bring out the honky tonk, the honky tonk in me. Yeah, let it down. Thank you, thank you. The crowd barked their approval. Maybelle, I'm in the middle of a very important performance. Show some respect. You may think I'm talking foolish. You've heard that I'm wild and I'm free. I don't really remember the lyrics. Let me pull them up here, and I'll try to do that for you. You see, that's a good Valentine's Day song. Good call. Forever and ever, amen. Lyrics. I'm getting there. Hold on. I was right. I didn't know that I started that correctly. That's nice. Okay, here we go. All right, wish me luck. You may think I'm talking foolish. You've heard that I'm wild and I'm free. The stupid pop-up makes me crazy. You may wonder how I can promise you now this love that I feel for you always will be. Well, you're not just time that I'm killing. I'm no longer one of those guys. And I'm sure as I live, this love that I give is gonna be yours until the day that I die. Oh, baby, I'm gonna love you forever, forever and ever, amen. As long as old men sit and talk about the weather, as long as old women sit and talk about old men. If you wonder how long I'll be faithful, I'll be happy to tell you again. Hey, that got a little wonky there. Let me try that again. I'm gonna love you. I'm gonna love you forever and ever. Forever and ever. Amen. That's just as rough. They say time takes its toll on a body, makes a young girl's brown hair turn gray. Honey, I don't care. I ain't in love with your hair. If it all fell out, well, I love you anyway. And they say time can play tricks on a memory, make people forget things ain't new. Well, that's easy to see. It's happening to me. I've already forgotten every woman but you. Oh, darling, I'm gonna love you forever. Forever and ever, amen. As long as old men sit and talk about the weather, as long as old women sit and talk about old men. If you wonder how long I'll be faithful, just listen to how this song ends. I'm gonna love you forever and ever, forever and ever, amen. Well, I'm gonna love you forever and ever, forever and ever, and ever and ever, forever and ever, amen. Oh, jeez. Woo! All right, couple of mystery chords there. Yes, Annie. What can I do for you? Y'all see Annie the a-hole here? Hi. What? I'm playing for another 23 minutes. Is this important? Can it wait? Is this anything that can wait? Please. She's a lot. She's a lot. You're welcome, Yusi. Good morning, Sandra. Good morning and happy Valentine's Day. Nice to see you and hear you. Yeah, it's nice to see you too. We haven't seen each other around town. You know, I still don't know Feed Jake. Is that Pirates of the Mississippi that did that song? Is that right? I know the song. I just don't know the song. Sorry about that. Sorry about that. Let's see here. Feed Jake. He's been a good dog. These dogs. I mean, I took them out right before we started. Honeysuckle air's sweet, and the grass is cool. On a barefoot midnight summer night beneath a lover's moon, your silhouette, where's that? There it is. That white cotton dress, I'll always remember this. Song buzzing by the creek, perfect harmony. Yeah, the frogs and the crickets are laying it down just for you and me. You put your hand in mine. I wish I could stop time. I'll always remember this. I bet our kids would roll their eyes each time I start to tell the story of tonight when my whole life began. 'Cause with you standing here, it's so clear all my dreams come true if I'm your man. You look up at me and I realized I could see the Milky Way reflecting in your eyes. Then the stars fall down with my first kiss. You'll always remember this. Tonight, when my whole life began, with you standing here, it's so clear that all my dreams come true if I'm your man. And when my grays grow short, when I'm gray and old, I just pray to God my memories last and go. 'Cause I know I'd smile with my last breath if I still remember this. Your silhouette, that white cotton dress, I'll always remember this. Wow, I sort of remembered it. I'll always remember this, Rachel. This may shock you, you see, but I've never ever done I Will Always Love You. All of me, like let's see, all of me. Why not take na 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 na? Let's see here. All of me. Why not take all of me? That has some $10 chords here. All of me, why not take all of me? Why not take all of me? Can't you see? If that's the one, I know the words. All of me, why not take all of me? Can't you see? I'm no good without you. Take these arms, I wanna lose them. Take these lips, I'll never use them. Your goodbyes, I know, but left me with tears that cries. How can I go on, dear, without you? Well, you took that part that once was my heart, so why not take all of me? Baby, don't do that day. Dap dap dee bap dam dam do da do dee dee. Bap bap bam zabadoo do dee baby don't dee dee. Ava don't dee do 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 do. Bap 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 don't dee dee dee. Well, your goodbye left me with eyes that cry. How can I go on, dear, without you? Oh, you took that part that once was my heart, so why not take all of me? So why not take all of me? Da da dee da 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 zabadoo do dee ba do do da. There you go. I love the song, but you know, hillbilly singer only knows so many chords and has never learned to play all those swingy jazz chords that Willie is such a master at. Or Ranger Doug. Ranger Doug's a great rhythm guitar player. You know that from the Riders in the Sky. He's truly amazing. But yeah, no, that's a great song. That's a great song. Oh, thank you, Roger. Willie did it on his Stardust album. That's a great album too. Good try, mate. What do you mean good try? I nailed that. I killed it, Trevor. Good try. I'm trying to think if my wife ever said, good try, honey. I don't think she did. Thank you, honey, for never saying that to me. There's my favorite. It was a great movie. That was Steve Martin and Lily Tomlin, right? Is that right? I think so. Just me being a smart arse. You know, I mean, there's a lot of people that wouldn't have even tried that. That is a good album, though. Stardust. Great stuff. What do I have here? 13 more minutes. I'm going to end with the song that Larry requested last week. I know that. Other than that, I don't know. I'm trying to go through my little repertoire, see if I know any other love songs. Look at us. After all these years together, look at us. After all that we've been through, look at us. Still believing in forever. If you want to see how true love should be, then just look at us. Look at us. Still leaning on each other. No, that's not right. It's look at you. That's right. Still pretty as a picture. And look at me, still crazy over you. Look at us, still believing in forever. When they want to see how true love should be, then they'll look at us. Yeah, how's that go? In 100 years from now, I know without a doubt, they'll look back and wonder how we made it all work out. Chances are we'll go down in history when they want to see how true love should be, then they'll look at us. When they want to see how true love should be, then they'll look at us. Now I know what you're thinking. You're thinking, he didn't modulate. Well, it's 7:50 in the morning. I don't know that I can then go, chances are. I don't think I can right now. Well, unless I go full voice. Chances are. No, I'm not going to ruin it. Not going to ruin it. Not this early in the morning. Love is a burning thing, and it makes a fiery ring. Bound by wild desire, I fell into a ring of fire. I fell into a burning ring of fire. I went down, 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 and the flame went higher, and it burns, burns, burns in the ring of fire, in the ring of fire. The taste of love is sweet when hearts like ours meet. I fell for you like a child. Oh, but the fire went wild. I fell into a burning ring of fire. Went down, 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 but the flame went higher. And it burns, burns, burns in the ring of fire, in the ring of fire. Ba-ba-da-da-da-na-na-na. 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 I fell into a burning ring of fire. Went down, 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 and the flame went higher, and it burns, burns, burns in the ring of fire, in the ring of fire, and it burns, burns, burns in the ring of fire, 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 in the ring of fire. All right, I tried another one there for UC. Love Letters in the Sand. I don't know that I know it. The Curry song. Like the Tim Curry song? Or is there actually just a song about loving curry? What's another love song of mine? Thank you, UC. Another love song. I like drinking brown liquor. Moonshine gets me drunk quicker. Red wine only make me sicker. Pour a little more of that Kentucky brown liquor, yeah. Oh, that's not. How about this one? This is a love song. We can do this one. Dedicate this to Mrs. Southworth. I drink more than I oughta, more often than not. I don't save money, so I ain't got a lot. I'm quick to piss off, and I'm slow letting go of a grudge. But I've got a good woman's love. Like eating junk food, I hate working out. Argue about stuff I know nothing about. I bet you I'd let you down when push comes to shove. But I've got a good woman's love. Well, I'm living proof that karma's the truth. Look at this good love I have. I must have done something good in a past life. She must have been real bad. must have done something good in a past life. This is what happens when I try to read and sing. Or she must have been real bad. Well, y'all hear about how a leopard can't change his spots? I like doing better. I tried doing better, but I can't be what I'm not. So I'll just keep on disappointing her. She go right on lifting me up. Got a good woman's love. I got a good woman's Trevor Green, Brendan Grace, an Irish artist, did a song called The Curry Song, done to Ring of Fire. Great song, but I got in trouble playing it on the radio. Oh, I get it. I know what Curry does to the old... Yeah. Gotcha. Sorry, I don't know it. Have a nice weekend, everybody. Tim Curry will always be Rooster to me. See, and to me, he'll be Dr. Frankenfurter. And that's probably one of my favorite roles for him. All right, Larry, we're ending Valentine's Day, the Day of Lovers. We're ending the Valentine's Day YouTube Live with one of the most romantic songs I've ever written. Just about everything pisses me off. I walk around mad all day. I come into this world middle finger first, and I'm probably going out the same way. Well, you got your rats on the left and your vermin on the right. They keep us riled up because they like to watch us fight. And if we're all distracted, then we won't even care. When they get out of office, they're all multi-millionaires. And just about everything pisses me off. I walk around mad all day. I come into this world middle finger first, and I'm probably going out the same way. Well, you got your kids running around with their faces in their phones. 10 years of college and they live in mama's home. They're triggered and they're tweeting, think their life is such a rut. I wish they'd take that hashtag and stick it up their butt. Just about everything pisses me off. I walk around mad all day. I come into this world middle finger first, and I'm probably going out the same way. Well, the Bangladeshi call center drive me up a wall. Fast food drive-through always gets it wrong. Don't get me started on them freaking robocalls. It's a miracle I'm ever sober at all. Just about everything pisses me off. Walk around mad all day. I come into this world middle finger first, and I'm probably going out the same way. I said I come into this world middle finger first, and I'm probably going out the same way. Happy Valentine's Day. All right, y'all. Tell someone you love them this weekend. Hopefully, if you got a honey, great. And if not, just tell somebody else. Say, I love you, damn it. And it'll make their day. Or they'll fire off a restraining order. But either way, it'll be something interesting for a fun weekend. So y'all be nice to each other. Be careful. Be nice to yourselves. And I'll see you next week. See ya.